We're at Goondiwindi Cemetery. So a bit of info about this one. Consisting of 8 acres, it was gazetted in 1872.
8 acres, that's huge.
Yeah, but the earliest recording burial was in 1864.
Whoa.
Now, many of the records for burials, sections A and B, were lost in early floods and a fire in 1928. The Pioneer Wall was built in 2006 to commemorate the names of approximately 700 people buried in unmarked graves in the old sections of A and B. Names on the wall are from the remaining council records. So we'll try to find this Pioneer Wall, see what Goondiwindi Cemetery is all about.
Bye.
Here's a cute little one here, just a little wooden cross in the ground. No name. This cross is nice. Pardon? Oh, okay. Well, John just found that wall. That's a nice cross. Can you see the ivy or something going down it? What happened then? Look at the ivy stuff going down that one.
Yeah.
It's nice. Look at this little one, John. It's kind of a little bit strange, isn't it? It's got an edge in, but then it's got a edge in again.
Yeah.
All right, John thinks he's found this memorial wall we just spoke about, so we might walk.
Over there.
Oh, well, we'll go to this one first, hey, and then we'll come back. Good exercise.
There's crows around this one.
Oh, that's freaking me out. If there's can you look up there first? There's crows hanging around this one grave. That's freaky. Oh, could you? Oh, why would they be hanging around there, John?
I don't know.
There's nothing.
Another one over there.
Oh, look at these little ones. Maybe it's just a memorial stone. In loving memory of William Barker, died the 24th of June 1918. Died 9 hours after birth. Son of Mary and William, little brother to Mary, Martin, Kathleen and Patrick. Rest in peace. This is a memorial only. William was interred at the property Warrara, now St Helens, on Moogoon Road. This little one under the tree, it's a memorial tree, but it's full of crows. Here is this wall we were saying about, in memory of the pioneers of Goondiwindi and District, unmarked graves, section A and B. All these people, their graves were destroyed, or their grave sites. Wow. What have you found? You got this one in the cage again. But that's still a nice little. Well, see, is that called a headstone still when it's like that?
I imagine so.
In the loving memory of Robert Cook, died at Oakhurst, 27th of March 1898, aged 70. Also, Jane Cook died 7th of September 1881, aged 19.
Was that Woodcock?
No, Cook. Oh. Until the day break and the shadows flee away, rest in peace.
That's right, 1876.
This one here, John, Honora Blanche Woodcock, fell asleep on the 9th of July 1876, aged 13 months. What did you say about this one?
1876.
Sarah Margaret MacDonald died May 3rd, 1894, aged 37, and her son Roderick Samuel died June
16th,
16, 1876, aged 11 months. Oh, I like this one. In loving memory of darling little Billy.
19 months, is it?
March 25th, 1920, aged 19 months. R.I.P. Not gone from memory, not gone from love, but gone to his heavenly Father above. Erected by his loving mother, father and grandparents. That's so cute. In a bushel. Oh, that's another baby.
Lots of babies again.
Aged 3 months. Suffer little children to come unto me. So I don't know any history about Goondiwindi Cemetery as in the people. So we're just having a look around. Sacred to the memory of Helena, the beloved wife of Hugh Jackson, who died November 6, 1898, aged 26 years. Also of George Edward, their beloved son, numbered among the children of God. I'm just going to show you these and then we'll walk to where John is over there because he's found some interesting fences around. Here's an unmarked, again, baby grave or child. And then you've got a few here. One year and 2 months. Our dear baby Phoebe May Moore, aged 6 months. To the last one.
Till the last east.
I don't know. I'll bring the camera closer. What does that say?
This one's native England, B-A-T-H, Bath, England.
Yeah, Bath, England. James Russell, native of Bath, England, who entered into rest November 1897, and his beloved wife, born at Manly, who died 1903. (1920), age 21. The spirit returneth to God who gave it. 1908.
Louis LaRue.
What's his name?
Louis LaRue.
LaRue.
US, they say Rue? I don't know.
Let's have a look. Yeah. Louis or Louis. Oh, gonna sneeze. Oh, I like this one. Sacred to the memory of any Catherine Elizabeth Finks, beloved of her children, native of Germany, who departed this life at Sandy Flat, January the 1st, 1900. Down in this grave and buried deep lies our poor mother fast asleep. As one and all these lines unfold, say, Lord, have mercy on her soul. The dear memory of Raymond Hurst Finks, who passed away 25th February 1913, aged 2 years old. His memory is as dear today as in the hour he passed away. So I wonder if he must have been Annie Catherine Elizabeth's grandson, maybe? You can't. On the back of this one, it's got Giltro family. Oh, has it? Oh, and it's got everybody's. Richard Giltro, 1897, husband of Frederica, and their sons, Frederick, James, Thomas, and granddaughters, Phyllis, Charlotte. Wow, and they've got these Fredericas here. Can you hear all the beautiful birds? How nice being buried here and having those birds. Where are they from, John?
Tipperary.
It's a long way to Tipperary.
Arrived in Sydney with his wife Sarah on the 7th of February 1877. Kapunda.
Died in the Goondiwindi Hospital on the, I don't know, something of July 1892. John Woods, originally from Barname, County Tipperary, arrived in Sydney with his wife Sarah on the 7th of February 1877 on the Kapunda. Settled at Bellwood Park, Boonall in 1884. Father of Dudley, Margaret, Jack and Dick and George. Died as a result of an accident on the 11th of July 1892. Sarah died on the 5th of March 1944 and is buried in Moree, patriarch of the Glen Woods family. How nice is that? It's really interesting having the story.
Yeah, I like the story. Here's that war one.
Which one's a war one? Oh, that's a nice one. Gee, look at that stone, John. It glistens in the sun.
Yeah.
This.
Private.
Private Leach. Died in
22nd Battalion.
Died in 1933. This one's from Ireland and married Mary Harding. Yeah. Thomas Thompson, born Bracard, Armagh, Ireland. Son of John Thompson and Anne Fleming, married Mary Harding, parents of Thomas and Annie. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Is that like the Celtic cross or something? I feel like it's either something to do with the Druids in the old days, or can someone comment below this symbol? I know it's a very ancient symbol, but what is it? There's no information on this one. No, but definitely let me know what that symbol is. I feel like when I was young we watched a show with Druids in it or something, and I don't even remember what that was. But so a lot of these graves are early 1900s. I presume those ones that were on the wall that I showed you are the later one, the 1800 era, 1932. Frederick Albert, 1915. And down there looks like quite a new section. Again, new section, we're talking more probably, you know, middle of the 1900s, say. In memory of Jack Patrick, darling son of J and M Small, died 2nd of June 1924, aged 2 years and 5 months. Private Charles Turner Bird, 8th Battalion, 11th September 1939. Here's another fun for you if you know what IHS means, up the top there. Down the bottom, in loving memory of George Cook and also Catherine Cook. But IHS, what does that mean? This one here's got no information. A little bit under the gum trees here. It's quite messy. Charles Clark, aged 86. Look at this one right near the road. That's all right. This is really unusual, isn't it? Look, John, look how close to the road it is. It doesn't look like it would be a proper grave site.
Like a little baby.
No, 19... Oh, it is a little baby. Oh, Howard Herbert Mitchell, 19th of May 1922 to the 24th of June 1922.
It's warm.
Yeah. In memory of A.E. Johnson, died 24th of May 1916, age 1 year. Oh, that's fallen and broken, that's a shame.
Something else coming up.
Which way? This is actually a popular cemetery. As in, people visiting. Be flooded there. Port Archibald. Oh, look at this one. There's a lot of water here. Oh, and the angel's head's gone. Oh, that's sad. Infant daughter. It's for Kathleen Mary. Oh, that's really sad, that. Here's another one with this. Oh, is that the same? No, it's
What is it?
IHS written on the top of it. In loving memory of Edward O'Toole. Something Island. See the IHS? I'm going to get up closer and show you. Here's got a little bit of a... Oh, it's a bit... Oh, it's a bit... Can I get in there? I don't want to slip. In loving memory of Jessie Margaret, wife of George Boodle, died 16th of September 1915, but gentle in mind, patient in pain, my dear wife left me heaven to gain, with actions so noble, generous and kind, few in this world her equal could find, not gone from memory, not gone from love, but gone to her father's name above. Catherine, then you got George Boodle, he died at 88, and May Catherine Crane died 2 years and 8 months. Oh, she died. She must be Jessie's daughter. Jessie died in 1915 and May died in 1916, so she died after her mum. That's a little bit sad. It's all flooded. Our dear babies. Look at this one. Our dear babies, William and Ellen at rest. No dates. Oh, you poor little dots. Little Doreen Ray, darling daughter of Ian F. Cook, died 2nd of April 1920, aged 2 years 8 months. As the ivy clings to the oak, so our memory clings to thee. That's a nice one. It's coming over to this tree.
Did they plant the tree there?
I don't know. Like the tree planted right, and it's right in the thing. Do you reckon they planted that and then didn't realise how big it was going to get?
That was back in the early 1900s, age 13.
13 years old. Because all the roots, like look at the size of these roots. They'd have, I mean, I know the coffin and that would have disintegrated by now, I'm sure.
Right, yeah, right down.
The roots would have gone right down.
Taproot down.
Who is it? Minnie. Oh, bless you, Minnie. Died 10th of April 19... Was that 1910, John?
I think so, something like that.
Age 13. This one's unmarked. Oh, this one's old. This is an old one, like the medals or... Yeah. John, look at this, look at this, look at the detail in this. I'll go at the back first. Look at that. Is that Jesus carrying the cross?
No.
Oh, look.
It's like a little 11-year-old carrying a cross.
Oh, isn't that amazing? In loving memory of Joe Ellis. Died 21st of May 1928, age 11. Looks like this one had a monument on top, but or statue or something. In loving memory of our darling baby, Clement Hamilton Stevens died the 14th of July 1926, aged 9 weeks, a bud in heaven. Oh, that's a shame that the little statue's gone. And this one, John, this one's got marble around the outside and the writing's just on the marble. Yeah. So no headstone as such. Alexandra Charles Todd, in loving memory, born 1881, died 1911.
That's different, isn't it?
I'm going to have to swing this around.
Alexander
Of Forsley Park.
Todd.
There is so much flooding here. Archer Reese Broughton. Look at this. It's just Rita.
When I seen that,
Just Rita.
thought of my nan straight away.
Yeah. Just Rita. Yeah.
Been repaired a couple of times.
Look at that, John. Oh, the one there next to it. So look at that. It's just about to fall. Do you reckon it's been repaired? Or is it going to fall? Mary Waller died 15th of April 1912, aged 80 something years. Also Thomas Waller died 29th of October 1930, aged 84 years. And then there's this one around here. Hang on, I'm going to spin around. That one's been put back together, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that.
Joseph Stafford. 1914.
There's this little Tot's grave here, John.
So many again.
5 months old, suffered little children come unto me. Oh, I think I might have done this one. Donald Douglas, infant son of Alex and Ada, died 7th of November 1905. That's another child. In memory of Maud Edith Gerard Anderson, or Peggy, who died 25th of September 1911, aged 10 months. She died on Christmas Day. Oh, Peggy. Alright, John, I might just walk down the back there and just see if they are older. I'm thinking they're a bit newer down there. So John's found a information board. It says the oldest burial recorded in the Goondiwindi Cemetery was that of William Payne, who died in 1864. The oldest recorded burial with a headstone is of John Bell Seeley, who died in 1872. We haven't come across either of those graves. And there's also this, look at this here. We haven't seen those people. So this section is definitely section A and B, and that's why there's so much room in between some of the gravestones, because of the flood that went through and the fire. This is sad. Twin sons, Paul died at 4 months old and Brian died at 7.5 months old. That's sad. And this young fella died at birth. That's heartbreaking. So I'm standing in a newer part here, but it seems like they're all babies or young children, except for this Private Kellaway here among the children. $1985. Yeah, this is definitely a... This person died at 101 years old, John. But still 1988. So we are definitely, John, in a newer part of the cemetery.
Yeah, that one must be thin, that one.
No, that one I showed you on the board mustn't be. This one here, nothing on. Seriously, some of the amount of children, like under 4 years old, that are here. And like even in the 1960s, there were so many children. It's just heartbreaking.
That one was 18 something.
Was it?
Yeah, that's 1917. That's not the one.
Okay, just hang on a tick. What does that mean? INRI. This one's little fence around it has broken, but in loving memory of Gladys Bishop, born October 22nd, 1886, died January the 10th, 1901, for the life so young and fair, now hath passed from earthly care. God himself the soul will keep, giving his beloved sleep. Pioneer of Goondiwindi, William Watson Rainbow, born 27th of the 1st, 1832 in Farthingstone, UK, died the 6th of the 1st, 1901 in Goondiwindi. He built the Callandoon Hotel in 1860 and the first punt, the Pioneer, in 1864, and the first Holy Trinity Anglican Church in 1882, erected by his descendants on September 2010.
You did a lot, didn't you?
That's a good picture too, isn't it?
He looks like a pioneer from that day.
Yeah.
That would have had to be stamped, like with a big press.
Is it metal?
Yeah.
On the information's... Look at that.
Must have heated it up and poured into a mould. I don't know.
There's that one, and
This
there's...
one's a bit more seeable, but I can't see it.
No, I can't see the names on it. Now the sun's coming in. Wrecks it all the time, doesn't it? I wonder why this one here, John, is the only gravesite on an angle. Everyone else is facing the same way.
When they say they died of a heart attack or they died of, you know,
It's interesting.
swimming or they died of a fire, I reckon they should have done all of them.
What's this one over here's fallen down too? Native of Essex, England. Departed this life 2nd of June 1875.
How long?
1875.
Well, this would be the oldest one.
Wow.
1875. Didn't they say something about 1875 in that thing, on that billboard?
I'm not sure. Enid Hartman, who died 23rd of December 1927, age 14.
It doesn't matter how many
What
things
did you
have.
find, John?
1876. I don't know if they died. They died now?
Age 9 years. You can see it better through here.
Oh, God, wow. Can you? What?
Daughter of Dominic and Ellen of Goondiwindi, age 9 years 6 months.
Yeah.
One of our viewers, John, told me that. He said when you can't read the headstone, put the camera closer to it and it shows up better.
That was amazing, actually, looking through there.
That was incredible seeing it like that,
Yeah.
wasn't it? So thank you, whoever that was.
Yeah.
Can't remember your name, sorry.
Well, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. All over for Goondiwindi Cemetery. This is a big cemetery, but this Pioneer section is small. So if you liked that, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. And follow us around our Australian tour, where we are going to try to find as many cemeteries as we can. Find a lot that's just off the side of the road, don't we?
Yeah, older ones are better.
So yeah, Thanks for watching. See you later.
Thanks.